Act like we never left because we never did leave. Got your boy Love One and Hate One, Q City World in the building. At the end of the day, y'all. At the end of the fucking day, y'all. Um, what? And I really want to not only hear the answer from this, or basically your opinion on this situation, Q. I want to hear people, the viewers as well. What do y'all think about Canelo Alvarez basically putting a rematch clause in the second fight? That's a good question, in my opinion. And my thoughts is, let me just go ahead and get my thoughts out the way. My thoughts about that is, I could see Canelo like, I mean, well, not even Canelo. It's mainly Oscar De La Hoya's doing that. So we kind of can't fully blame Canelo for having a rematch clause because it's mainly Oscar who's doing it. So that's another good question within this good question that we gotta ask ourselves. Could Oscar De La Hoya not be confident in Canelo like that? Shit, who knows? Maybe Oscar De La Hoya felt that Triple G actually won well, not won the first fight, but he can see why people had Triple G winning the first fight because I could see a rematch clause in the first fight, but if you really think that Canelo got it and you think that Canelo figured Triple G out and Triple G can't do nothing different, I don't see why you're getting a rematch clause. What's your take on that, Q? I'm interested in hearing that.
I could tell how you playing poker, man. You know, he ain't got no choice to make that fight. He ain't got nowhere else, nobody else to fight. You know what I mean? Where else is gonna be everybody know that Canelo fight, tailor-made fights. You know what I mean? But it shows that I could tell how you think that Canelo might not have what it takes to beat GBG. If you ask me, you know what I mean? If you're trying to force this man to make a rematch card, you feel me? How you gonna? I mean, all this A side shit killing me. You know what I mean? Because now you trying to make this man win a little. If he beat Canelo, he gotta fight him again. So they gotta fight Canelo 3 times. You know what I'm saying?
It could be a mind thing too, though.
We're just trying to, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like you said, who the fuck do Occidental on you got? He ain't got nobody other than Canelo. I mean, he got Saddam Ali. But Saddam Ali don't really want no work.
When it comes no, when it comes down to the fight of Canelo, Saddam Ali is like he's like a little ant when it comes down to Canelo. Shit, fucking Oscar De La Hoya, man. I really don't know what Oscar De La Hoya do without Canelo, yo.
That is golden goose.
That's his golden shot right there, exactly.
Get more A's, so there's gonna be more A's in there. We ain't gonna have no proof. We ain't gonna get A's every morning. So at the end of the day, fighting DDG is a dangerous fight. But you gotta make it happen because he ain't really got nobody else to fight. DDG offers the most. He'll be like 3 belts. He ain't offering that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Offers the most, and he got the biggest action against Triple G. I mean, to be real with you, even though I do got him beating a lot of these, even though I do got him beating some more 160 pounders than Triple G, I would probably have to say the most. I don't want to say safest because we know Triple G not safe, but you guys know what I mean. The safest fight, in my opinion, is Canelo versus Triple G. I ain't gonna front, yo.
But like as fans, we all think that our fighter can do more. You know what I mean? In the next fight, I hear Canelo fans say, all Canelo gotta do is do more than what he did that fight. But one if he can't do no more. You know what I mean? Maybe one if that was, all he could do. You know what I mean? Now one if GG can do more. You know what I mean? With that right, one if he can land more of those right hands. So it's up to which fighter that can come in to do more than what they did last fight that's gonna win that fight.
I'm definitely intrigued by that, man. I ain't gonna lie. So who you got a rematch? You got Triple G in a rematch?
Coming on, right? I got you. But I'm just saying, like,
Shit.
I don't think De La Hoya wants that fight to happen. But he's going to happen. Like, fight happen. But he's trying to play, chess. So trying to make the next move be good for the next move. But he want to make sure it's just in case Canelo loses to get him in there. You know what I mean? And what that do is that show good on the Canelo side.
I mean, I wouldn't even blame Canelo. I mean, I really think that Canelo don't got nothing to do with this. I don't think Canelo's probably. Not saying it's not possible, but I mean, I think it's Oscar De La Hoya is the more person that's worried, if anything.
Still think that GG is probably doing some shit like that too because he said all his belts online, so if he lose, he probably want another shot at all his belts.
Ooh, hey, yup, I ain't think about it that way.
They ain't got shit to offer but a name. The Peppers you said, and they talking about demanding the rematch of this fight might not happen. Shit crazy.
That's crazy, yo. Yeah, that's crazy right there, yo. And then another thing is too, the crazy part about it is all it has to do is be another close fight. Shit, it'll fuck around to be another draw, and that'd be crazy. I think the crowd would not like that, but it's possible.
I mean, why are they even fucking really negotiating a rematch when it should be a rematch off top because the last fight was a draw? You know what I'm saying? Why? I want a motors like Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya is just horrible. Motors like that is just horrible.
Yeah, man. Oscar De La Hoya, man. I ain't gonna shit on him like that. I ain't gonna shit on Oscar De La Hoya like that because Oscar De La Hoya did make the Triple G fight versus Canelo fight happen. So you gotta give that man credit for that, yo. And we've been wanting the fight to happen, but at the same time, his little stipulations is bullshit in my opinion. I just feel like Oscar De La Hoya just feel like, and you gotta understand, Oscar De La Hoya is watching the fight live. And let me tell you this: watching that fight live, I could definitely see why why people thought Canelo got dominated or lost the fight. I could see why, especially watching it live. Like it take you to watch the fight over to see how Canelo really won the fight because in the building, Triple G won the fight in the building. You have to watch it back on camera to know who really won or why you could have had Canelo win it or why it could have been a draw. But yeah, in the building, and Oscar De La Hoya said he seen the fight live and he said he had a 7-5. And I'm like, goddamn, I wonder what did you really have it? That let me know something right there. What was your real score?
Oscar De La Hoya, man, know that it just he ain't got no other fighters, man. His world is Young boy is over, man. He need to start another one of them TV shows that he had. That was a good TV show. You ain't never seen that show?
No, I never seen that show. I think I have though. I think I have. Well, it's like who else is on it? Is it just Oscar?
Figure Ray Leonard and Oscar De La Hoya. It was hard, man. They got like upcoming fighters and shit. It was a good TV show. Oscar De La Hoya need to get back into doing something like that. That was a good TV show. Gender, he need to do something like that, man. Because really, man, he's falling off right now, man. Like he ain't got nobody with him. I don't think nobody really looking forward to signing with him in the future.
He definitely needs some more fighters though, cause him just having Canelo, man. What if Canelo decides to leave you? Who you got? So Canelo is basically holding Golden Boy down. Good thing Canelo got a lot of fans. Because if it wasn't for Canelo fans, I don't know what Oscar De La Hoya do, man.
You're right, though. Canelo a hard worker, boy. Danny Garcia weak ass combo. I just need a break off his ass. I need a break for a couple of months, a year break, man. I just want to relax. You know what I mean? I've been fighting for 8 years. I just think I need a break. Canelo out here breaking his neck, working hard, slaving for Oscar De La Hoya. That's why you trying to feel sorry for niggas like Danny Garcia.
Hell no. But with that being said, man, at the end of the day, I got Canelo, I got Q City World, got Triple G. You know,
Yeah, buddy.
end of the day, if you want to put some money on the wood, let me know as well. Put a little,
Oh, yeah, we're gonna bet on that for sure.
little, some light work.
Yeah.
Little light work. That way, a nigga won't be too pissed off after they lose. You feel me?
Yeah.
With that being,
easy money. You don't lose. You don't want to lose, but I ain't even worried.
oh,
you won the first fight. You won the first fight. You gonna lose. You gonna win the second fight. Easy money.
Oh, you got me fucked up because I feel like you talking to a mirror. Cause I know Canelo gets better with every fight. Triple G, he goes downhill. Even though he showed up for Canelo, man. But I got Canelo winning the second fight, man.
You see Canelo without even letting you know right. That's terrible.
And that's why he did.
Canelo was coming in and running his ass right back out. He was running to Canelo, right side the whole time. He didn't want to hit that right hand the whole fight. He never moved to the left. When Canelo was moving around the ring, he was always to the right. Never to the left. He knew he was cut to the left one time. He popped his ass.
I mean, shit. Credit to Canelo for knowing that. Yeah, if I step to this left, I'm gonna get popped. And not only that, Canelo was counter punching his ass. That's another thing too. Listen, man. Triple G, he better come in this fight and he gonna have to throw some more power punches and land some more power punches because he's not gonna win a jab fest against Canelo, yo. And he not. He tried to win the fight off a jab. If you take away Triple G's jab in that first fight, what do he really have? You thought you was gonna come in here and really like beat Canelo on the points? Oh hell no, man.
Canelo was running though, man. Canelo wasn't that aggressive like he did his mama.
And I'm not gonna even front to you on that. I mean, a lot of people want to say Canelo was running against Triple G, and I understand why. Triple G was the aggressor like a motherfucker. But I really do feel like, and this is on everything I love, Canelo was standing in the pocket sometimes, yo. And he was standing on the rope sometimes.
Out of the whole round, Canelo probably stayed in the pocket for 30 seconds out of the whole round. It's not 20.
Okay, so what happened when he was on the ropes then?
Like, whole round, bro.
What happened when he was on the ropes then?
He was fighting his first. He wasn't an aggressor and not one part of the fight, bro. He'll come in and drop a little combination. Down. The rest of the fight. On his back. The whole fight. Who the fuck are we watching? Is this Floyd Mayweather? He's like, damn, I wasn't prepared for this fight. I'm like, that's a good style. I can't believe it. I don't know what the hell is going on. Is this Canelo or Canelo, motherfucker?
So you think? So let me ask you a question. So you think it was Triple G's power that kept Canelo on the back foot?
Some kept his ass on the back foot because he's on the back foot.
I ain't gonna front though. That is Canelo is usually coming forward, and and not only that, people try to say that Lara was running when he fought Canelo, and Canelo fought the same.
Yeah, he was. Lara was running.
But Lara has to run. I mean, Lara ain't like Lara got no power to stay in the middle with Lara and Trade. I mean, not Lara, Canelo. Yeah.
Canelo put Lara on TVG.
Yeah, he did.
First.
He did, but no, but.
Yeah, what if he did? He removed. He was like, damn, I ain't know Canelo can move like that.
Exactly. That's why.
What's going on? This man got the right move. This is proud of Canelo. We thought it was gonna be a slugfest. And go toe to toe with DGG. He came in that motherfucker and country. Nigga, Muhammad Ali out that motherfucker. He started moving.
A lot of people did think it was gonna be a fucking slugfest, bro.
Yeah, well, he know Canelo was gonna come out there and do the running, man. That's him.
And you know what's the cold part though? I still don't get out of the pass because a lot of people were saying Canelo's flat footed and all this shit. So you can't. Not saying you said that, but my thing is you can't be calling the boy flat footed and then say he running now. How can he run if he's flat footed now? You cannot run if you're flat footed, y'all. So make up your mind now.
He a little flat footed. He's got nice hand movement. He's nice though. Canelo nice. He ain't got no quick ass feet movement like that.
The hell no, it ain't. It ain't super. It ain't. It depends who you comparing him to though. It depends who you comparing that foot speed to. Though. I ain't gonna front.
Hey, but Canelo funny as hell though. He do this. He got with that strategy. He like, what you do? Like, what the fuck? They can move like this. Acting like now. He was acting like put himself Tony out there. That nigga like, God, Canelo with the new Floyd Mayweather defense, man.
Hey, another thing is too. I will have to say Canelo got so much better at his defense, yo. You can't even
No,
front.
he just threw. I think he just threw GPG off man with that shit. Cause like, he threw everybody off. I think everybody ain't nobody with Canelo fight like that. That style that he was like, what the hell?
Yeah, nobody seen that. Nobody seen that.
I tell y'all, I always say, Canelo been fighting. Taylor made fights where he been the biggest fighter, so he been just bullying everybody. You know what I mean? Toe to toe with motherfuckers and shit. You know what I mean? Chasing niggas down. This is the first fight where he was gonna be the smaller fighter. And he showed that he know how to be the fighter. You know what I mean? He know how to be the antelope. You know what I mean? He ain't always got to be the lion.
Yeah, he showed.
Survive in the jungle. He's still gonna eat his grass.
Yeah, you.
That never get caught by the lion.
As I watched the fight back, yo. Let me put it this way: the more I watch this fight, the more I favor Canelo, yo. Cause let me tell you this, he won the first 3 rounds clear as day. Canelo won the.
Canelo won that first
Huh? You said nobody. Hey, I love one saying it. Nigga, I don't know how. I'm telling you, he won the first round clear as day. Once you watch it back. To be real with you, that's what everybody is saying though. It's like Canelo came out and did good for like the first 3 rounds, and Triple G took over.
I don't know about the first round. I think he probably won the second. Could have won the third.
Please, shit. One of these days we gotta watch that, rewatch that, and debate that on everything. Cause Canelo came out and won that first round. If I'm not mistaken, Canelo was laughing at him at the end of the round. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Canelo was laughing at Triple G at the end of the first round. Like, yeah, I got the first. You know, when you win that first round, it's like in basketball when you come out and you hit a 3-pointer. You know, it feel good when you start off with that first round. Like, okay, I'm showing this man. You could tell. You could tell by the body language. Canelo won the first round, in my opinion. Though. Um, let's just keep the train rolling, though, man. You know, this is one that me and Q City World we enemies on this one. It sounds like we're gonna stay enemies for as long as these two fight. But it's cool. 'Cause that's what make it fun. So Wilder versus Ortiz is official, y'all. March 3rd. Let's talk about it, man. And we got a whole bunch of things we gotta discuss about this same topic because people always want to say Wilder haven't fought nobody, and
I always want to say that, but
go ahead.
has anybody fought in the heavyweight division? Because we always say nobody. Anthony Joshua fought some up and coming fighters. He didn't fight no real. He ain't got no real names on it. Like he fought an old Klitschko.
Ooh, you gonna have a lot of people that's gonna try to disagree with you like on that like a motherfucker.
Yeah. I know they're gonna disagree with that, but the Klitschko was old, you know.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury really ain't fight too many elite fighters like that on his record. You know, and you know Ortiz really ain't fight nobody in his last fight.
That's a good question though. What heavyweight has really beat people though? I would say Joseph Parker.
Right.
Joseph Parker do got Andy. Joseph Parker got Andy Ruiz and what's the new cat he just faced? Huey Fury. So I mean Joseph Parker he got a good resume too. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna do Anthony Joshua like that. Carlos Tuck. Huh?
A nice cruiserweight. If he has to make weight. But he ain't got no real heavyweight power, man. He out there fighting like Amir Khan in the heavyweight division. And I ain't gonna do nothing but get you slept at least 5 or 6 times in his career. He's gonna take some air fighting with some higher hitters, bro. You know what I mean? Like, here he is, man. Joseph Parker, man. I don't know, man. I gotta see Joseph Parker fight some of these fighters.
I mean, you can say Andy Ruiz is elite, but the only haymaker you do have is like, okay, who has he beat? Like who have they beat? Like these elite fighters haven't really beat nobody, and it's true. Just like Dillian White. I mean, you will have to consider Dillian White. Now he's not elite, but he's definitely a good quality fighter that Anthony Joshua beat. But other than that,
I mean,
yo,
we'll make them tough quality though. Like, I mean, like they haven't fought nobody. We haven't beat no champions. You know what I mean?
that's true.
Why Dillian White did to make him such an elite fighter? I mean, like.
To be real with you, he just beat AJ in the amateurs. That's all it really is.
Only thing he got is down, and that's when AJ first started. You know what I
Right.
mean?
That's why we don't count like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Nigga living off the amateur win. Still making money off the amateur win.
And
Man,
then,
that's horrible, man. And then
I,
you got your boy, man, Ortiz. He got there fighting with a damn Viking. You know what I mean? Daniel Martin, Daniel Martin, and that's his name.
who?
6'7".
Oh yeah, the last person he faced.
6'7". Hey, 16 losses.
And he got
16
six, but
wins and 5 losses. So come on, bro.
yeah, but I mean to Luis Ortiz credit, and you know I'm not no Luis Ortiz defender, but I will defend him in this one. That was like a little stepping stone fight, little just a fight to keep Luis Ortiz busy. You know, Luis Ortiz, that wasn't the best opponent that he could have faced. But one thing I do get Luis Ortiz, like he's calling out Wilder, man. Even after he just stopped his last opponent, he was looking dead in Wilder's face, like he wants to fight Wilder, man. I'll give him that. And because we all know Wilder is the most duck heavyweight in my opinion right now. Um, I know a lot of people that's going to disagree with that, but if you really think about it, you're just a Wilder hater. That's why you're disagreeing. But with that being said, I really just feel that Luis Ortiz, the only opponents I really give him credit for is Brian Jennings and fucking I'll give him credit for beating. Well, I gotta take it away because he got found dirty after that fight. But when he knocked out that guy Latif Coyote, that was a good stoppage in my opinion to stop Coyote. Because Coyote was really a credible opponent, but you gotta take some credit off the win because he got found dirty. That's why they turned that fight into a no contest. Um, now as far
That's sad. That's so sad, man.
yeah, that's sad as hell.
Yeah. But your boy Malik Scott, he beat Malik Scott. When Malik Scott, like he was trying to lose that fight, bro. Remember Malik Scott was just falling without getting hit.
He was supposed to stop Malik Scott.
Huh?
He was supposed to stop Malik Scott, man. Wilder stopped Malik Scott in the first round.
Yeah, he can't stop Malik Scott, man. I don't think he got enough power, man, for Wilder. I think he like a A- fighter. But he's gonna have to be A plus. He's gonna have to be a little bit bigger to beat Wilder. Wilder gonna get him with that reach. I think Wilder got that, man. I mean, the man beat Brian Dennis, but he beat Brian Dennison. Dennis right after Brian Dennis came off a loss to Klitschko. You know what I mean? So
that's true,
that
but Brian Jennings was doing his. He did look good against Klitschko. I ain't gonna lie. But I see your point.
I mean, just being an undefeated fighter and taking the loss and then going right back to a higher fight. I mean, he got hype, man. He just ain't. He's a hype guy, you know. He's gonna run through him. I think all the heavyweights is hype jobs until they fight each other.
Hey man, I don't see how. I won't say they high jobs though, but I do feel like a lot of these heavyweights got more to prove, most definitely. But
they hype jobs, man. They got a lot to prove. Only one big heavyweight fighter in the whole year. Come on, they all hype jobs.
but then, but I mean, I won't say they are hype jobs, cause then that means we gotta be talking about our boy Wilder as well. But let me tell you this though.
Wilder's not a hype job. Wilder got these boys selling drug tests. You feel me? And figuring out ways, reasons why they can't fight them and stuff. You feel me? They rather fight tackle. They rather put their career on the line against somebody like tackle and shit before fighting Wilder. There's all kind of reasons why they don't want to fight Wilder. You know what I mean? So that proves to them that Wilder's not the hype job. They're the hype job. If Wilder was an easy fight, they had been a name before the Joseph Parker fight. They know that, you know what I mean? They're making up excuses because they want to make the most money they can make out of it because it's a big risk. Just like Oscar De La Hoya want to make sure GGG give Canelo a rematch card because it's a big risk.
Yeah, I see your point. I see your point. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know.
Wilder not a hype job. These motherfuckers scared of him. They selling drug tests and he's taking it. He's getting the backlash for these motherfuckers selling drug tests. You know what I mean? Everybody around him is using drugs, even his cousins and shit, using weed and this kind of shit. You know why I don't fuck no weed. You know what I mean? Wilder, man, I feel sorry for Wilder. You know what I mean? Everybody around him want to use drugs, and he's getting blamed for it. He's getting Ortiz, he using drugs. Wilder get blamed for it. His cousin, get in his car, leave some weed in Wilder's car. Wilder, man. Wilder, you know what I mean? Wilder like Tupac, man. Wilder against the world.
That's and you know what kills me about that is, man. Wilder is not even an asshole like that, man. This dude hold interviews with everybody. Only time this Wilder is really, of course, he got to sell the fight, you know. Of course, when he got to build up the fight and shit, but he's not even an asshole. He a cool dude. Hold interviews with everybody. Um, only time, but we know what it is. I don't even know why I'm acting like I don't know what it is. It's
Wilder
just
got to go ahead and be the bad guy out here, man. He got to quit trying to be nice. Be the good guy, man. Got to go ahead. Be the bad guy, like good.
Wilder is a bad. Wilder is a bad guy.
He can't even look for nobody else profession. He got to be like, who you going with, Joseph? Who you got, AJ? All right, put your money on AJ. Put your money on AJ. Then, you know, ball squad, keep talking this shit. Fucking niggas.
I ain't gonna lie, that bomb squad shit be getting on my nerves though. Like
that boy Holyfield talking about Anthony Joshua. How you gonna go with that nigga that's from your state?
Anthony,
you got pro boxers from your state, born and raised same state you from.
Evander Holyfield love Anthony Joshua, man.
Anthony Joshua cool, man. Anthony Joshua soft though. Deontay Wilder wants that smoke. Anthony Joshua don't want no smoke. Everybody else got more confidence in him than he do, right?
That nigga cold. That nigga just came out straight out the gate with it. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. That when Joshua made that statement about Wilder, man, I'm so sorry, y'all. That had me look at AJ a little different. And the thing about it is, the $10 million. Wilder said that ain't even true. That means people was taking the rumor and running with it. People saying Wilder said he never turned down 10. Now I'm not saying whether he's lying or whether he's telling the truth, but I don't see no reason for him to lie. But I'm letting you guys know that could be possible for a person to just hear that rumor and run with it. Oh,
even if he did turn down $10 million, that's still a low ball. He worth 15, man. That's a big fight. 8 hours ain't gonna make killing money.
No, I think 10 cool though, Q. I think 10 cool. I mean, you gotta understand. If Wilder beats AJ, man, I mean, that's really the goal. You can't let that be the deal breaker because if you let that be the deal breaker, Wilder is the one that's gonna take the he's gonna take the blame. Yeah, everybody gonna look at Wilder. You feel me? Like he's the one. That's why I think he need to just. I think he should take 10 million. I think offer him 10 million, hop on that shit and go. And I don't care where the fight happened at because Wilder's gonna stop AJ in my opinion. So we ain't worry about the judges.
Like I said in the other video, I said, man, why do you need to take that damn 50 and no record, man? Make them niggas come chase him down, man. Because that's how you gonna get the money. Feel me? Pacquiao had to let Floyd come chase him. Feel me? Let Anthony guys to go ahead and do all the money he wants. The fans is gonna make him look for wild. Anthony Joshua fans gonna be like, all right, we won this fight. We won this fight. Yeah, we won this fight. Anthony, you know what I mean? He's gonna time for you to fight Wilder. And Wilder just gonna be doing his thing, winning his fight. You know what I mean? Talking shit. You know what I mean? And they're gonna end up demanding the fight.
Yeah.
I don't even worry about AJ. AJ gonna come.
They both need it. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. They both need each other, yo. Wilder and AJ need. I mean, they both need each other. I don't see because if they let's say if they don't fight each other the next 5 years, man, shoo, it's always gonna be that. It's always gonna be the back of a person's mind, yo. Even AJ and Wilder, damn. I didn't see him fight AJ, or I didn't see him fight Wilder. That's why this fight gotta happen, yo. And on this fight, I'm trying to bet some thousands, yo. I'm putting some thousands on Wilder in this one. Huh? Yeah, I'm trying to put. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to win big on that one. Cause I know Wilder gonna be a. He gonna be an underdog. I think he gonna be a. No. He might be the favorite.
I don't know. They probably want AJ. AJ probably gonna be the favorite.
Yeah, he might be the favorite. It depends where they fight at. If it's in the UK, yeah, I see. Which I think it might just be at. AJ.
A lot of people think that AJ got better boxing skills than Wilder. They don't understand that Wilder broke his hand, right? He had to work on his jab because his hand was fucked up. You know what I mean? So this man was working on it with his left for months. Didn't have the right hand. You feel me? Right. I think that made him better. You feel me? It's like a basketball player that's right-handed. They ain't gonna make him stay at the gym because he got a cast on his right hand. He's gonna end up playing with his left hand.
Nigga, why you think?
Right hand, he's gonna be even handed.
Why you think? Kendall Holt. Kendall Holt. He was a right hand fighter. He broke his right hand and his left hook became better than the right hand. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly, yeah. Wilder done got better by hurting his hand, having surgery on his hand. It made him better, man. He a better fighter than he was, man, when he fought the gun the first time, bro. He way more mature, but way more powerful, bro. Got way better defense, got way better stamina. I don't even know. He don't even need no stamina no more, man. Cause he got his old man power now, man. He knocking niggas out with old man power, dog. He gonna knock the young Anthony Joshua out, bro.
Yeah, Anthony Joshua's going to bed.
This is not. It's not gonna be a 12-round fight. If I can make a bet that this fight won't go 12 rounds, that's a lot. I bet. I'm willing to bet $1,000 the fight don't go past the 8th round.
I could, you know what? I could see. I could see. I could definitely see. I could see Anthony Joshua getting stopped late too for some reason. Cause Wilder is a guy like to carry. He likes to carry a fighter sometimes. Kind of like on how.
Yeah, I said Wilder rope it down him. Wilder rope it down him. We go ahead and get him to the middle round. Then start going in on. And then Wilder then press the nuke button on. Like the 7th or the 8th or the 9th.
So that nuke button.
Start going to the window on him at 9th. Then it's over. If he tired like he was against Klitschko in the middle round, Wilder's gonna press that button like tired of fighting. So it's a attack. Boom.
And AJ don't got the best chin. Yo, I could see AJ getting embarrassed, yo. But yo, let me say one more thing. I will say this for all you motherfuckers out there who want to say, well, they ain't fought nobody. Okay, so Bermain Stavern is a nobody. Eric Molina. Oh, it was all good when AJ beat Eric Molina, huh? But Wilder beats him. He's a nobody. Um, and not to mention he beat a younger, more determined Eric Molina. Malik Scott was a nobody. He stopped Malik Scott in the first round. So all of a sudden Malik Scott not a nobody. Chris Ariola's a nobody. But Mange to Burn, we all know that was his biggest win down there. And I think Wilder fought one more. And yeah, Arthur Spilka. Arthur Spilka was a pretty solid fighter, yo. I don't know why people be trying to.
Right. That boy left in the next break. He's grown man leaving the next break. What the hell, Chris Ariella, he beat him, knocked him out with his hands, was already broken. Still beat him broken. Come on, man.
Yeah, man, I did. I don't see it happening. I mean, I don't see. I mean, and my thing is this: Wilder proved his chin. Like people acting like this, like his chin is suspect.
I mean, then he fought Gerald Washington on the spirit of the moment. Gerald Washington was undefeated. Gerald Washington was a good boxer. Wilder wasn't really prepared for him. He did his good things with Wilder, but Wilder got tired of him. Did what? Took him the fuck out at will. He felt like, even though he did hold his hand down and do what he did, but he did what he had to do. And he won as a champion.
Can't do nothing but give that boy credit, man. At the end of the day, but you know, people just gonna be hating. I see what it is. People.
I was saying something earlier about the Lion King thing. You know, the lion is the top of the mountain, and at the end of the line down. That's the wild got him doing. He ain't got nobody calling him out down top of the mountain. Call himself King. He ain't got nobody looking up to the top. I want to fight you. And nobody calling that man out, man. Ortiz, I don't believe he.
Except Ortiz. Except Ortiz. And and you know what? We gotta give Tyson Fury, even though this was old, we gotta give Tyson Fury some credit too for going in the ring like that.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury fight, I don't know, he's probably thought about that fight. He had a nightmare inside,
I know for a fact Tyson Fury can get that ass knocked out by Wilder. I'll bet anything on that. I like.
He's going to sleep.
Exactly. I got Fury beating a lot of guys too at heavyweight, but not Wilder.
Tyson Fury got a chance to beat AJ Brown, especially not in his first fight back. That's dead. That's dead.
Exactly. I mean, now he fight Wilder his first fight back. He might fuck around and die.
Yeah, he fight Anthony Joshua on his first fight back. He might die.
He got a better shot against Joshua because one thing I know is about Joshua is that range from Fury could give AJ some problems because he had that range of Klitschko was giving AJ some problems. So I can only imagine tall that 6'9" Tyson Fury.
You're right. I just want to see how he do. I want to see if he still got the same power. But at the end of the day, whether nobody realizes now, he did have a little bit of power though. Every time Klitschko did try to run in, he'll make Klitschko be like, hold on, no.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Tyson Fury do got a little bit of pop. Whoever say Tyson Fury is pillow fisted, they sound stupid. This guy stopped Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora got a chin. This guy had Vladimir Klitschko on cautious mode. So at the end of the day, there's no way Tyson Fury got some pop.
Tyson Fury got pop like a motherfucker.
And not only that, he put.
Ain't nobody got power like Wilder. He gets Devon so hard that Devon's brain rocks back in his head so hard that he got punched in the back of his head.
No, I think.
You see how Devon?
Huh?
You see how Devon ankle was bent, bro? That man ankle was twisted, bro.
That nigga was doing a limbo. That nigga was doing a limbo.
I couldn't even imagine being I know Ortiz had to be sure twice to get that knockout. Like, God damn. He fucked that nigga up.
I bet any type of money Bermain Stavern did not watch that fight back.
I'm talking about how Ortiz.
Oh shit, man. My shit went off, bro.
Yeah, we did it. That's cool. Good one.
No, but